Right, guys, this deck, this is for Dire Maul this week. If you don't know, what happens during the week is that the dungeon changes every single week, and the leaders that you can enter the dungeon with also change. This week is Horde week. I'm going to be showing you a deck that I can try and use to complete yellow and red level dungeons. I'm going to be looking to get a fully golden Cairn Bloodhoof deck. Throughout the week, I'm going to try and fully gold all of my Horde decks. I've been very lazy with Horde because they're, frankly, I think they're the worst faction. But what I'm going to do is do it with a twist. I've showed mostly me completing dungeons and mostly me getting max gold decks using talents. I am going to do Dire Maul at yellow and red levels without talents. I'm going to do it without talents, and you can see that I'm not using talents because there's a little plus symbol on all of my units, and the talent square is blank. That means I'm going to be doing it on a free-to-play level, in inverted commas, so that you guys who don't have talents could potentially use a similar deck and progress the dungeon as far as you can get that your levels will allow. Okay? The deck that I'm running has got some very specific inclusions. Dire Maul is very heavy on elemental damage. So, we're going to be taking a lot of resistant units with us. We're taking Quillbore that is resistant, we're taking Fire Elemental that is resistant, and we're taking Huntress that is resistant. All of these units will take less damage overall from the majority of the units in Dire Maul. I'm running a Quillbore plus Harpies combo for boss killing, and then we're just running two very solid Horde units. I might end up replacing maybe the Stonehoof Tauren. I might end up replacing the Fire Elemental. It really depends. I'm going to try some things out. But we're going to see how it goes, and this should be enough for you guys to kind of get progressed through and sort of max. And you don't have to run this on Cairn. Cairn is actually irrelevant, to be honest with you. It's mostly about the rest of the units. I may like end up never playing Cairn because he's actually a much worse unit compared to the units that I'm kind of playing on the field here. The other thing to note is that I'm not using any unbound minions apart from Quillbore, so I won't have that cheesy kind of like safe pilot plus Wellpegs combo that I use pretty much all the time at the high level of gameplay. If you're a channel member, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Your name is there. If you'd like to get your name in it, you can join the channel members. That'll be awesome. Okay, so we're going to jump in. We're on a yellow level Cairn dungeon. Let's have a look what we've got. Unstable Concoction, Ages of Battle, and Divine Parchment. Well, Unstable Concoction is really the best of the three, especially when you're trying to cheese it a little bit. So Unstable Concoction can kind of help you just get through. Tactics for Krieg, then. Let's see how we do with this. Tactics for Krieg. Krieg's units start attacking each other when they take a little bit of damage, so it's actually quite easy to force Krieg units to attack each other. Safe Pilot is a great use for that, but I didn't want to include Safe Pilot because she's not as good without the Gnomish cloaking device. So, we're going to go straight into this. Drop Fire Elemental here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these guys, the Harpies behind them. They've started attacking each other here, which is good. Yeah, they killed each other. Alright. Huntress should be able to force these guys to attack each other. Huntress trades very well versus those types of units. Let's see. Oof. Trying to get them to attack each other is difficult. They're attacking each other now, which is nice. It's quite nice they're now attacking each other. Fire Elemental is a great tank versus Ogre Mage. So there we go. We're starting to build a little bit of a push now. That's the first tower down. I'm going to drop a Quillbore behind the Ogre Mage so that we don't end up losing the Harpies here. I'm going to drop... Go this way. Nice. Okay, he's actually playing Huntress now, which is not ideal. However, we have done a lot of damage straight away. That's quite nice. We're going to drop Troll Headhunter directly behind my Stonehoof Tauren. Fire Elemental does a nice bit of AoE damage, which is quite good. Getting a bit of damage down onto Krieg, which is nice. Drop this here. down. They're attacking each other. The poison's really good in this scenario because the poison ends up forcing them to attack each other. You can see I've barely played Cairn. Okay, they are now attacking each other, which is quite nice. I'm going to wait for Krieg to do his, like, spinny thing. I kind of want to wait for Krieg to do the spinny thing. In the meantime, I'll drop this. There's the spinny thing. We don't really... I'm going to use Huntress to try and proc. They're starting to attack each other now, which is really nice. They're attacking each other quite nicely. I'm going to drop Resistant behind him. And I'm going to drop Harpies. Harder than it would be with talents, but we did it, so there you go. Claim the reward. Okay, so we've got range minis gain poison, melee minions gain lifesteal, and black whelp tonic. So black whelp tonic is very good for defending your base. Your melee minions gaining lifesteal is super strong because of how many melee minions I've got. That might even just be the edge. I don't need poison on hit because I've got poison on death. And trust me, without talents, a lot of things are going to die. So Imulthar is a little harder simply because he spawns stuff that blows up. Now, it deals elemental damage when it blows up. So... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Huntress here. That's not exactly where I wanted to drop Huntress. Okay. You know what? This might be the first time that I actually try and drop Cairn. We'll see. Oh, I dropped Troll Headhunter a little bit too close there. Banshee? Oh no. Oh, he's stunned. Okay, we're gonna drop Harpies now because we have to defend with Harpies. Oh gosh, they all blew up. Right. Okay. See what we can get doing here. Don't mind if one Harpy gets taken over by Banshee. Not the worst thing in the world. Fine. Need to somehow get my Oh, it's close to going down. I'm going to drop Stonehoof Thorin here. I think I might even try and drop my own Huntress. Losing out on that gold is not ideal, though. I'm going to have to try and Quillbore this guy. Oh no. It's going to blow up. Okay. Taking a while, but we are getting there. Yeah, I'm going to drop a guy here. Maybe drop this guy here. The AoE damage from Flame Elemental is nice. Should be good enough to do some damage here. We are now tanking the right way, which is good. Drop Harpies. There is a very good gold mine there. Oh no. You can see my Flame Elemental's tanking the absolute living daylights out of him. That's because Flame Elemental is really, really, really good on this level. Look at him. My Flame Elemental is going forever. Okay. I'm going to drop another one. Flame Elemental is literally soloing the boss. Get this to go as far as I can. Another one of my kobolds. But, boom. Flame Elemental is very, very good for Dire Maul. Very, very good for Dire Maul. Tank the boss forever. If you've got an even level Flame Elemental, it will do it even better. You know, well, not even better, but it'll do it just as well. Is the better way of saying it. So there we go. We beat Imulthar with no talents. I have a feeling that the next level up is going to be a little harder, but I'm just showing you what is possible. You can beat the yellow ones. Dark Moon Prize Wheel, Anointed Pickaxe. Partially heals your minis. Your speedlings, minis costing 3 gold or less cost 1 more. Minis costing 5 gold or more cost 1 less. How many 5 golds? I've got a Huntress and I've got a Cairn, but everything else goes up. I think it's just Anointed Pickaxe. Because there's quite a lot of gold mines that are easily accessible on this level, so that makes a lot of sense. Right, you have to defend against the first push here, and then you've got to try and time both of the bosses to head towards the main boss at the same time. Yeah, to be fair, doing something like this would be good. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way with her. Crap. Okay, I want to turn her right away. Again, she does elemental damage, so do this. We're going to get my... Okay, so I'm a little bit out of sync here. A little bit out of sync. I might send my flame elemental this way. My harpies in. Get the harpies to take the tower. Drop him. I want to cycle to my... this guy. There we go. Alright, this is actually the easiest boss of the lot, in my opinion. Alright. Drop Huntress. Drop Harpies. We're just really, really winning now, aren't we? Not even difficult. There we go. First one completed with no talents. It is possible. Admittedly, some of my units are a slightly higher level, but my average level was about similar to the dungeon. Like my Cairn brought the Cairn brought my deck down a bit in average level, let's be real. Right. So confirm the upgrade. Done. Finished. We're going to go again. See if it works on another level up. Still yellow. Okay, so we're still yellow, but it's I think you know, basically even. This is the max level dungeon that I really want to do, so we'll carry on again with no talents. It still shows you that it's very possible. Fire Elemental, absolute MVP. Right. What relics do we have available here? Nope. So Gauntlets of Determination on a hero that costs, or a leader that costs more than 5, never useful, usually. Your Horde minis gain additional 5% damage dealt for each other Horde mini, up to 50%. On death, your minis grant Bloodlust to nearby allies. So the only one that this is super useful for is Troll. So I think like the Howling Warband's probably just best overall here. It's the most generic, likely to give us the best impact. God knows a lot of our stuff is going to die, so... Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, we kind of just have to wait for the Troll Headhunter to attack our base again. Then we're going to drop a Flame Elemental on their heads. Yeah, I'm not really going to do anything about that one, am I? Or just drop a... Get them to attack each other. Get them to attack each other. That's the most important thing, is to get them to attack each other. Nice. Now we're going to unbound this tower. Okay, that worked out quite well. I'm going to try and send my Headhunter this way. I'm going to drop my Flame Elemental here. Okay. Okay, I'm also going to drop a... oh no. Here we go. Okay, so they're attacking each other, which is a good thing. Okay, his bear is attacking him, which is fantastic. Got my my dudes, drop a troll head into here. He's just done the spinnies. And we're going to drop... So Huntress is really good for this, by the way, because she kind of forces them to attack each other. Because she's got the bounces. We're actually maybe even going to beat this right now. It's felt easier than the last one. I think because we kind of understood the tactic we kind of understood how to approach the tactics this time around. And again, we're not playing with talents here, guys. 0 talents are being used in this deck. Now, obviously, some of my minis are higher, slightly higher level. Some of my minis are lower level. But it's the theory behind what we've done here that counts. We've taken elementals, so we've taken resistant units that are very good, that are important. We've only got 1 cycle mini. Your squad minis gain stealth. That is actually very impactful. Every 3rd gold mine, great. So that's going to be super useful on the 4th level. I'm going to take Prospector's Mitts because there is a lot of gold on these levels that you can mine. So that is going to be useful, especially on the last level, because we'll be able to kind of overrun the enemy by getting a massive amount of gold advantage. So again, we're going to kind of want to go down the yeah. So we'll drop a flame elemental here, supported by a. We want to go that way though. Get stuck behind it. Okay, nice. Oh, we stopped it. We're going to drop the harpies. The reason I want to drop the harpies is to try and get this tower. If not, I'm going to unbound tank it. I'm just going to unbound tank it. Okay. That didn't go excellently. Nice. Did it right there. Take them. No! My poor... Oh no! Oh god, I really fudged that up.
Line 'em up.
No. I need to try and get some gold here, guys. I'm not going to get any gold. I'm just not going to get any gold. I'm struggling here, I'll be honest. I'm going to have to drop my flame elemental on top of their head so I don't take too much more damage. But I'm about to get bansheed, which isn't a good look. Okay, so we've somehow got to... That was very difficult. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm definitely doing something wrong here. I also think that I haven't had the best talent choices. Yeah, there's just no way I'm beating this push here. There's no way. I can't beat this push. Right, we'll try again. Maybe it's a case of just the problem is I need to get one tank on one side. I need to that tower on the right is so important for being able to like face tank Imulthar one way and actually deal damage the other way. But we'll try again.
Line 'em up.
Okay, so we've got a that worked out okay. You ideally want to get this guy to go this way. Do this.
Line 'em up.
Okay. We don't need harpies if we can go this way. We can go this way and get this to tank this. I am going to drop my kobold now just to try and get some gold in. That's not going to be good enough, I don't think. Now I'm going to drop harpies. Now it's looking pretty solid. Let's see how well we can tank Imulthar. We're going to drop another fire elemental this side. Okay. Fire elementals are kind of soloing this at the moment. I just need to try and cycle to another fire elemental. That's loads of gold there. But this is going to go well. This is going well. If I just drop another tank in front of... I drop another tank on this side. 2 resistant tanks. Yeah, fire elemental literally soloed it. Fire elemental soloed the day. Brilliant. Nice. A little bit touch and go because I failed that. I failed that first time, but just kind of adjusted, and we took that tower on the side and we let fire elemental just face tank this guy. Fire elemental is such a good one for this. Bounty board. Your minis taunt on deploy. Your flying minis gain poison. Your tanks gain the taunt ability. Tanks gaining the taunt ability is pretty good. So that's what I'm going to do. Guarantees to pull aggro, and I've got a lot of tanks in this deck, so pretty happy. That would be a good one. So we're going to do the same thing we usually do here, but I'm not going to mess up the positioning. I am going to mess up the positioning because, holy moly, my... Where are you going? Oh, wherever you can go. And this way. Okay, I think we've actually... I was very annoyed that for some reason was not in range. Okay, sending this way. Do that. Okay, we've actually dropped her to the right amount of HP now. Except for we are very early on getting this guy over. Might have to retake him, I think, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to have to retake that guy. I'm just going to drop that tank there. This. And this guy this way. And this guy this way. We need to retake him, unfortunately. And we've kind of messed up the timing. So we're going to do it again. This is the problem with the timing. Got the tank for the taunt. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. So we are going to have to retake this. is a bit annoying. We've not quite timed this right. But again, like I said, the Prospector's gloves is going to be very solid. Okay, I don't want my... I'm going to have to plan for this to go wrong again. So I am going to plan for this to go wrong again, because it already has. Go this way. Another miner. Okay, we have actually reset now. I've not done the timing here on this at all. I think I messed it up from that very first. Annoyingly, that very first. Okay, I'm gonna have to again redo the timing on this, which is super annoying. We don't have a lot of time to do it in. I'm going to drop a cairn, because why not? I'm actually going to pop a unbound harpies. Done it again. Done it again. We need to time this slightly better. We're just all over the place with the timing right now. And now he's running down the mid. Well, that's actually okay. You know what? That's not the worst thing in the world that I've seen. Because now I might even be able to time this correctly. And we're going to get into overtime here. The draw. Oh no, we didn't go. We were in overtime already. Okay, we need to just time that better. That was terrible, terrible, terrible timing. If they don't end up getting to him at the same time, it's just impossible to kill properly. There is a tactic where you can kind of take out the healer, but it is quite difficult. You just need to somehow balance your DPS. my friggin' Huntress decided that it was more interesting to run to the left than attack the grunts. I really thought that she was in range. We'll try again. You're definitely in range there. Okay, good. Ain't got a problem here. I think I need to drop the harpies or something. Yeah, drop the harpies maybe. Okay, that's kind of gone okay. I think we drop this guy now. And drop this guy. And then drop this guy here. Okay, this is not terrible. This could have gone a lot worse. And we're going to get all the gold on that side as well. Drop the Huntress here. Okay, timing is better. Timing is much better. Kind of. I need to taunt. Taunt away from that guy. Just keep dropping the taunt. Keep dropping the taunt. Keep dropping the taunt. Okay, this is decent. I'm happy. This is much better timing. Come on. Get him down. Get him down, guys. Get him down. Taunt him away. Taunt this guy over here. Yes! Boom! Fully golden Cairn deck. Did it without talents. It shows you it's possible. And that was the tactic that I used. I'm gonna keep the losses in here so you can see what I did wrong. And that might even help you get your way through the dungeon without talents. That was hard. Don't get me wrong. It's not a red level dungeon. I could try the red level dungeon, but I have a feeling I probably wouldn't do very well. But that is now fully golden Cairn, and I did it without talents. So it shows you it's possible and you don't have to rely on talents. You know, so you just build the right deck composition. You don't even need to have Cairn. Do you see how many times I actually played Cairn in this dungeon? About twice. There was almost never a really good reason to play Cairn. So pretty happy with that, honestly. By the way, if you like this, feel free to like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in.